वल्लवी वल्लभारार्चितायात्मने कंसवेद्वंसिने वंसिने ते नमः। कृष्ण गोविन्द हे राम नारायण श्रीपते वासुदेवार्जिता श्रीनिधे अच्युतानन्त हे माधवादोक्षजा द्वारकानायका द्रौपदी रक्षका राक्षसा क्षोभितः सीतया शोभितो दण्डकारण्यभूपुण्यता कारणा लक्ष्मणे नान्वितो वानरैः सेवितो गस्य सम्पूजितो राघवः पातु माम् धेनुका हृष्टको निष्टकृत् पेशिनं केशिहा कंसहृद्वंशिका वादका पूतना कोपका सूरजा खेलनो बालगोपालका पातु मां सर्वदा विद्युदा द्योतवन् प्रस्फुरात् वाससं प्रवृद्धं बन्धवत् प्रोलसाद् विग्रहं वन्यया मालया शोभितोरस्थलं लोहिताङ्कृद्विदयं वारिजाक्षं भजे कुञ्चितै कुन्तलैर्भ्रोजमानाननं रत्नमौलिं लसत् कुण्डलं गन्धयो हारकेयूरकं कङ्कणाप्रोज्ज्वलं किङ्किणी मञ्जुलं श्यामलं तं भजे. Can I have any volunteer to read the translation? Okay, Nivan, you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I worship Achyuta, the infallible one, who is Ramachandra, Keshava, Rama, Narayan, Krishna, Damodar, Vasudev, Hari, Madhava, who is dear to Gopika and who is consort of Janaki. I offer my obeisances to Lord Keshava, who is infallible, Achyuta, who is the consort of Satyabham, Madhava, Sridhara, who is longed for by Radhika, who is the temple of Lakshmi, Indra, who is beautiful by thought, who is dear to Devaki, and who is dear to all. Salutations for Vishnu, who conquers everyone, who holds a conch shell and discuss, who is dear to Rukmini, who is the consort of Janaki, who is dear to Gopi girls, who is offered in sacrifices, the super soul who destroyed Kamsa and who plays the flute. O Krishna, O Govind, O Rama, O Narayan, what is the consort of Lakshmi? O Vasudev, who attained the treasure of Lakshmi. O Achyuta, who is immeasurable. O Madhava, O Adhokshaja, who is the leader of Dwaraka and who is the protector of Draupadi. May Raghava, who disturbed the atheistic practices of the demons, who adorned Sita, who is Dandaka for purification cause, who is accompanied by Lakshmana, who was served by monkeys, and who is revered by sage Agastya. O Lord, please protect me. May baby Gopala Krishna, who was unfavorable to Dhenukasura, Arishtashura, who destroyed Keshi, who killed Kamsa, who plays the flute, and who got angry on Putana, always protect me. I sing praise of Achyuta, who is adorned by a lightning like shining yellow robe, whose body is resplendent like a cloud of the rainy season, who is adorned by a wildflower garland at his chest, whose twin feet are of copper red color, and who has lotus-like eyes. I sing praise of that Shama, whose face is adorned by falling locks of curly tresses, who has jewels at forehead, who has shining earrings on the cheeks, who is adorned with the Keyura flower garland, who has a resplendent bracelet, and who has a melodious anklet. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Nivan. That was, you read it beautifully. You read it with so much, involvement. That was nice. Thanks again.
Thank you.
And for Damodara, stop sharing. And for today, who do we have for Damodara Arati? Shravan, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Namamishwaram Sat Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam Yashoda Violokaladavamanam Paramrishtamatyantato Trityagopya Rodantam Muhurnetra Yugmam Rajantam Karam Pojayugmena Shatankanetram Muhush Swashakam Patrirekam Kakanta Stita Graivam Damodaram Bhaktivadam Iti Trikshpalilapirranandakunde Swagosham Nimajantam Akyapayantam Tadiyeshitagnyeshu Bhaktarjitatvam Puna Prematastam Sata Vritivande Varam Deva Moksham Na Mokshavadimba Nachanyam Vrine Hamba Reshatapiha Idam Deva Purnata Gopala Balam Sada Me Manashya Virashtam Kimanye Idam Te Mukam Bojam Atyantanilair Vritam Kuntalais Nigda Raktais Chagopya Muhuschumpitam Bimba Raktadarame Manasya Virashtam Alam Lakshalabe Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasita Prabodhuka Jalabdi Magnam Kripa Drishti Vrishyati Dinam Patanu Grihane Shamam Agnyam Etakshidrishya Kuveratmajau Bhatta Mutyai Vayatvat Tvaya Mochitau Bhakti Bhajau Ritau Cha Tata Prema Bhaktim Swakame Prayacha Namokshe Graho Mesti Damodareha Namaste Studame Spuradipti Damne Tvadiyo Darayata Vishvasya Damne Namo Radhikai Namo Radhikai Yaitva Priyaye Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Tubhyam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Shravan. It was beautifully sung. I'm gonna share my screen, and any new volunteer who want to do the translation, who have not read it before. Okay, I can pick somebody. Raghava, do you want to try?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
To the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge, and bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokula, who I, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt that his mother was churning into butter, and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing, is quickly running from the wooden grinding mortar in fear of Mother Yashoda, who has been caught from behind by her who ran after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord, Sri Damodara, I offer my humble obeisances. Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hands, he is crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked by 3 lines like conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord, Sri Damodara, whose belly is bound not with ropes but with his mother's pure love, I offer my humble obeisances. By such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy, and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by the devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times. O Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, nor any other boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of bhakti. O Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Bala Gopala in Vrindavana may ever be manifest in my heart, for what is the use to me of any other boon besides this? O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair tinged with red, is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda, and your lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. May this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifest in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me. O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances unto you. O Damodara, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, be pleased upon me. By showering your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this poor ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows and become invisible to my eyes. O Lord Damodara, just as the 2 sons of Kuvera, Manigriva and Nalakuvara, were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby tied with a rope to a wooden grinding motor, in the same way, please give to me your own prema bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation. O Lord Damodara, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent rope which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastimes.
Thank you, Raghava. That was very nice. And for today's Damodara Leela, we have Satvika. Satvika, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about yourself and your Gita Voice teachers, and then start.
Okay. Hare Krishna, my name is Satvika, and I go to the fourth grade to fifth grade batch, and my teachers are Arnanti and Namarasa Devi Dasi Mataji. The Killing of Kamsa by Satvika. One day, Lord Krishna and Lord Baladeva engaged in a fierce wrestling match, causing the audience to condemn the king and the assembly. The women of the era who did not fully understand the power of Krishna and Balarama condemned the match. Krishna and Balarama killed Kanura and Mustika while Kuda, Sala, and Tosala fled, except for Kamsa, who was cheered by everyone present. The king ordered severe punishment for the cowherds Krishna and Balarama. Krishna killed Kamsa by the hair, and his brothers attacked, but Balarama killed them with this club. The demigods celebrated Krishna and Balarama, but the wives of Kamsa mourned for his death due to his violence and lack of respect for Krishna. Hare Krishna, thank you all for listening.
That was super fast, Satvika. Nice. So, did you learn anything from that presentation that you made, Satvika?
Yes.
Okay, can you share what you realized?
So basically, Lord Krishna, was wrestling, Kamsa because, he made, his parents suffer in jail, Kamsa, and, Kamsa was gonna kill Vasudeva and Devaki's, eighth son, so Krishna had to kill before.
All right. So today what we'll do is we'll reread chapter 12. As Sushma Mataji on the other day, she iterated the importance of chapter 12 and then how we should all take it up as a challenge and try to memorize the verses as a group. So we can read the verses and the translation today again one more time. So I'll share my screen. And we can probably do 5 verses each kid or anybody who hasn't read before. So who wants to do that? Okay. Any volunteers? Anybody wants to start? Sanvita, do you want to do the first 5?
The verse or the translation?
The verse.
Okay,
Do
sure.
the verses first and then the translation.
Okay. अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ता ये भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते ये चापक्षरम् अव्यक्तं तेषां ये योगवित्तमः श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेष्टमनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेतास् ते मे युक्ता तमामतः ये त्वक्षरम् अनिर्देशम् अव्यक्तां पर्युपासते सर्वत्र गम् अचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थम् अचलं ध्रुवम् सन्नियामेन्द्रियग्रामं सर्वत्र समबुद्धया ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव सर्वभूतहितरतः क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तास्तराचेतसम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं अव्याप्यते.
Thank you, Sanvita. And we can have...
I can do the next 5 verses.
Okay, go ahead, Raghava.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्तोपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ मय्यावेशितचेतसां मय्येव मनाधत्स्व मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय निवसिष्यसि मय्येव अत ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः अथ चित्तं समाधातुं न शोक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम् अभ्यासयोगेन ततो माम् इच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय अभ्यासेऽपि समर्थोऽसि मत्कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमपि कर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिम् अवाप्स्यसि.
Thank you, Raghava. Vidit, do you want to do from 11 onwards?
I can't do it because I'm in the car.
You're
Sorry.
in the car. Okay. How about Vedang? Vedang or Nivan, you also raised your hand, right? Do you want to do from 11 onwards?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
अहैतदपि अशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रिता सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं ततः कुरु यतात्मवान् श्रेयो हि ज्ञानम् अभ्यसाज् नानाध्यानं विशिष्यते ध्यानात् त्यागच्चान्तिरनन्तरम् अद्वेषा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रकुरुन एव च निर्ममो निरहङ्कार समदुःखसुखः क्षमी सन्तुष्ट सततं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चय मयर्पित मनोबुद्धिर्यो मद्भक्तः समे प्रिय यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः हर्षामर्ष भयोद्वेगैर्मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रिय.
Thank you, Nivan. Any moms, dads, anybody wants to do the remaining 5? Any parent volunteers?
I can try my.
Sure, Aparna garu, go ahead. 16 onwards.
Is it 16?
Anapeksha.
अनेपेक्षः सुचिर्दक्ष उदासीनो व्यततः सर्वारम्भा परित्यागी यो मद्भक्ता समे प्रियः यो न हृष्याति न देवेस्ति न शोचति न काङ्क्षति शुभाशुभा परित्यागी भक्तिमान् यः समे प्रियः समाशत्रुश्च मित्रे च तथा मनापमानयोः सितो न सुखदुःखेषु समसङ्गविवर्जितः तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिर्भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः एतु धर्मान्तरम् इदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धाहाना परमा भक्तेस्तेति मे प्रियः.
Thank you, Aparna. Thanks everybody for volunteering to read the shlokas. We have 5 more minutes. Let's do the translations also quickly. Mohana Garu, will you read the first 5 translations?
Arjuna inquired, which are considered to be more perfect, those who are always properly engaged in your devotional service, or those who worship the impersonal Brahman, the unmanifested? The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, those who fix their minds on my personal form and are always engaged in worshipping me with great and transcendental faith are considered by me to be most perfect. But those who fully worship the unmanifested, that which lies beyond the perception of the senses, the all-pervading, inconceivable, unchanging, fixed and immovable, the impersonal conception of the absolute truth, by controlling the various senses and being equally disposed to everyone, Such persons engaged in the welfare of all at least achieve me. For those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested, impersonal feature of the Supreme, advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in that disciple is always difficult for those who are embodied.
Thank you.
Hare
Um,
Krishna.
Anybody else want to read the next 5? Preeti. Neha, go ahead. Start from-
But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service, and always meditating upon me, have fixed their minds upon me, O son of Pritha. For them I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. Just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus you will live in me always, without a doubt. My dear Arjuna, a winner of wealth, if you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then follow the regulative principles of Bhakti Yoga. In this way, develop a desire to attain me. If you cannot practice the regulations of Bhakti Yoga, then just try to work for me, because by working for me, you will come to the perfect state.
You want to continue, Neha?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
If, however, you are unable to work in this consciousness of me, then try to act giving up all results of your work and try to be situated. If you cannot take to this practice, then engage yourself in the cultivation of knowledge. Better than knowledge, however, is meditation, and better than meditation is renunciation, and the fruits of action, for by such renunciation can attain peace of mind. One who is not envious, but is a kind friend to all living entities, who does not think himself a proprietor, and is free from false ego, who is equal in both happiness and distress, who is tolerant, always satisfied, self-controlled, and engaged in devotional service with determination, his mind and intelligence fixed on me, such a devotee of mine is very dear to me. He by whom no one is put into difficulty, and who is not disturbed by anyone, who is equipoised, is in happiness and distress, fear and anxiety is very dear to me.
Thank you, Neha. I see Nidhi Patel's hand raised again.
Yeah, Mataji, I will read the next.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. My devotee who is not dependent on the ordinary course of activities, who is pure, expert, without cares, free from all pains, and not striving for some result, is very dear to me. One who neither rejoices nor grieves, who neither laments nor desires, and who renounces both auspicious and inauspicious things. Such a devotee is very dear to me. One who is equal to friends and enemies, who is equipoised in honor and dishonor, heat and cold, happiness and distress, fame and infamy, who is always free from contaminating association, always silent and satisfied with anything, who doesn't care for any residence, who is fixed in knowledge, and who is engaged in devotional service, such a person is very dear to me. Those who follow this imperishable path of devotional service and who completely engage themselves with faith, making me the supreme goal, are very, very dear to me. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thanks everybody to volunteer to read the translations as well. We are past 8:30, so let's do Hare Krishna and end today's session. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you everyone for joining today's session. We'll see you all again tomorrow same time. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Masterji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.